Hello. Oh. Mm-hmm. They making news, checking the foo-foo. The topic is crucial. Got nothing to lose, got nothing to lose. Jumping out the jail, hit the shoes. NBA jam, better I choose. Ballin', ooh, 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 ballin', yeah. Big dog, hanging out the window. Hey, hey, up, ballin' with my hip ball. Hey, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin'. Yeah, that's all it says. It don't say what they said. I mean, how long is it? This is choosing the right file, I guess, but that's weird. I feel like I'm underrated like that last verse from Lil Uzi. All the data and the analytics couldn't track the drip when I'm in a dip. Swear to God, I could have been a fourth member of the Hammer tones like my. I know, you're just trying to convert the file type, right? When I lift off, got you. I feel bang in the Hall of Fame, and I love this game till I dip. Yeah. We gon' pull up when it's game time. Yeah. Side hustling on the baseline. Yeah, Herman is good. Maybe just do it again. Won't stop to the game line. We gon' pull up when it's game time. Side hustling on the.
Welcome to 2K TV. I'm the 2K MC, here to tell you about the upcoming events in the neighborhood.
What's up, guys? We're here with another video. Today we're getting into that 2K21. But before we start, you gotta like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you can stay notified for any more videos. Alright. And make sure if you like podcasts, then look at Chico's podcast. He posts great videos.
Maybe try it as a HTTP file. Oh, okay.
After this, look at the video soon because we'll be going on to 2K. We'll be going on to Madden next.
Welcome, sport. We are new.
Well, Kevin.
David Aldridge, thank you. So here's Miami's starting group. Jake Crowder out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Dragic. Then it's Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Rockets, Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. E.J. Tucker is out there with Robert Covington. And it's House in at the small forward position. They get it again. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Harden finds Tucker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet.
Hello?
And excited.
He'd have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Tucker.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 call.
Oh, fellas, that was
I really like the Rockets, honestly.
Guys, I don't think there was
they got a really great set team.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And Covington sends it back.
Oh, you just want to convert it, right?
Over to the left wing. The the shot by House is no good.
Missed shot. That's all
And
right.
guys, not sure where his head was on that
Is it
shot.
already
Not what his
posted?
offense was
Podcast?
designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not
I
trying
say
to
the
do it on
podcast
his
starts
own.
from a
He
podcast
needs
that's
to
already
share the
posted.
wealth.
Yes, sir.
Jammed by Harden.
Still
Speed and transition.
really good right
Sprinting ahead of
now.
everybody.
I said that's
Putting
because you
himself in
could
a
just
great
search
spot
for it and
there.
put what you'd have to go in and like choose the
They're
piece
having
that
trouble
you wanted
stopping
to
this
do.
run.
And the more trips they continue to come
Oh,
up empty,
comment down below what's
the
your
more
favorite
the pressure
video game,
builds
and maybe you
on
can check it out.
Rockets the pass to Butler. Fires from the wing. And that misses everything. Rockets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And the Houston Rockets last season going out and getting Robert Covington.
He's starting on a roll right now.
You know, Kevin, his range shooting really unlocked Westbrook's ability to get to the lane. Also, Covington's contract creates
Also, comment down below your favorite team. I want to know.
And Miami calls
Like,
their
my
first
favorite
timeout
team
of
is
the
the
game.
Hawks.
And that
They'll get good one day.
a cornerstone.
They'll start on one day.
Takes it, makes
They'll
them
start
as
on
much
one
as
day.
anybody in the league.
Hey, Greg, how about this little factoid? Back at the University of Texas, he only shot 4 triples in 3 seasons. Floor spacing was not a part of his game. It was about getting that thing in the paint. But to his credit, and it's an example for all young players, through hard work, that short corner has become his bread and
I thought
butter
I
shot.
might
Talk
actually
about
win this
a
game.
total transformation from no threes to being a dead-eye corner 3 shooter.
Here's the time to get your snacks. Go down to the subscribe button, hit it, and just chill.
Not a fast start here for the Heat.
But every single time.
Here's Dragic. He's just scored his first
That's
basket
everything.
with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside,
No!
he finds a way to
I
score.
was so close.
Harden kicks to House.
That could have been an easy 3 I would have made.
Back to Harden.
In there.
Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 7 points.
Yes, sir.
And it just
Dropping
seems that
dimes.
every pass they
Third
make
over
is
the pot.
leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
If you can't get this to work, then there's
Outside
another way
Butler.
around it. You can,
Where you going? Nope.
sorry.
And here are the Rockets. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's House.
I should
It
have
is
shot,
good.
but I should have
Have a nice little run
icing and dicing over here, bro.
The Heat trail by 11. Outside Dragic. Adebayo, high post. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Alright, again, get your snacks, get some Pop-Tarts, some Hawaiian Punch, maybe even some Skittles. And enjoy. $15 seconds to go. And we're getting back into the game now.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Jeff Green is checked in for Robert Covington.
Why?
And Matt Lamore
Put
comes
him
in
once,
for
but
Daniel
he didn't even
House.
do nothing
Gordon's checked in
yet.
for James Harden. And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group in for the Heat. Olenek, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Jones comes in for Jimmy Butler. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Duncan Robinson.
I was
And it's
on
Tyler
more of a
Hero
piece off the
in for
budget.
Goran Dragic. Shoots off the step back.
Oh, I got it.
And it's out of bounds.
Yes,
Last touch by
sir.
Jones. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a
Yes,
defensive
sir,
play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Rivers looking over the floor. A quick look, no good that time. The Heat trail by 9.
Oh. So every time I move it, inch, I end up moving a whole mile.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Tucker, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside.
Why were you there? I didn't need you there.
The athleticism, length, and IQ of Iguodala, it is tough to guard. Sometimes you just have to whack him.
And he can't get the first one. And some controversy last season. Andre Iguodala traded to the Grizzlies. We know he didn't report, Greg, just stayed in the Bay Area until a trade could be worked out to Miami.
I'd call that a power move.
Thinking of 48% is so makey.
A respected vet, wanted to play for a contender, and he got an extra year and $15 million in the deal.
Now here's Green.
I was about to pass it back to him for a thing.
And the whistle blows.
He reached out, please. Oh,
that's his first foul. Here's Rivers. It's blocked.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
And McLemore kicks to Rivers. Blocked again.
Well, come on. I mean, I had to shoot it. I had no other choice.
But he stays with it. Adebayo.
Yes, sir. Big dude.
Gordon with the defensive effort. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets.
10-point
lead.
Former 7th overall pick, Phil McLemore.
What is this camera angle?
Finding his footing.
Oh my god.
You know, he was known in college, Greg, for his shooting touch, and now delivering on some of that efficiency.
How do you get a 46% and make it, but I get a 76 from this?
Here's Hero. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Rockets on the break. Tucker with the ball. Out defended by Adebayo. Rivers dishes to Tucker. Olynyk against Gordon. And it's Miami with the rebound. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace overpowers.
Ooh.
Offensive rebound. McLemore, the pass to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gordon, and he's fouled.
All right, I was looking for the foul.
But he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Gordon just continues to prove why he's so valuable. I mean, he knows he's out there to shoot the ball, and he does
yes, sir. I'll take that.
And so
excellent 88.
15 seconds left in the first.
Okay, TK. You know, I'm not mad with the excellent though.
Hero passes to Olynyk.
Come on,
Hero
man.
with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Oh, that was a nice break.
And so it's the Houston
I did not. I thought it was way farther from him than I thought.
They're pounding the ball in.
All right, halftime, man.
Naturally a ball-dominant player. James Harden talked to us.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something that I'm comfortable doing. Like I'm able to catch and shoot. I'm able to play off.
Don't care.
No
offense, Rocket
Really,
and it also helps him preserve
that's how you gonna do hard
energy for those big moments in the big games.
Give me that little guy.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And looking at what we've seen,
so now you're back. Okay.
You gotta credit their
Man,
defense.
I was going easy on you, man.
You going easy.
On the ball.
They've
Look,
got him
my
right.
guy, I
It's
couldn't shoot
only the
yet.
first quarter, and already they've made
Couldn't
enough
shoot
big
yet.
plays on defense to last
I'm green.
the entire game.
Austin Rivers is out there with
Cut that out.
McLemore.
Anyways,
And there's
I'm green on you,
there's
man.
Green,
And the
it's
foul.
Carroll at the power forward. That's the
All right, I'm gonna go try hard, man. I'm gonna sweat. I'm gonna try my hardest.
Many years fighting his way through contact to make plays.
So for the Rockets.
Oh, yep, I got my people back. Green for days.
Harden comes in for Ben McLemore.
I love using Westbrook so much. I mean, he can't really shoot great, but he's fast and he can get to the paint wherever, man. It's just a really nice blend.
Houston making a switch. House is checked in.
You want to guard me? That's why I sauce up your dude.
Harden against Robinson.
I was late. I meant early. Super duper early. That's a break.
What's my jump shot?
What?
By Dragic. And Crowder brings it in.
What's going on with my jump shot?
That was horrible.
They all been horrible.
Punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck.
No! I missed it by it. You know I would have made that.
Here in the second quarter. Butler. It's rebounded by Houston. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now.
Oh.
Here's Carroll. Goes up.
Man, I need to move. I just took
Using all that speed to his advantage.
and then you
Carroll don't
just
need to
move away from me,
Busting
man.
towards the rim for these slams.
He didn't want no smoke. He was like, I'm good, bro. Get out of here. Stop playing.
Here comes House, leading the fast break. And
Yes, sir.
And now a 7-point Rocket lead.
Need some of my chest from LeBron.
Stats for Houston.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect
No,
of the game,
sir, off the backboard.
transition opportunity.
Stop
Really
playing.
keeping it up tempo so far.
Harden inside the three.
Green.
Again, the Rockets score.
Oh, that was
A
just
new
it.
generation.
Okay, I got it.
Learn where the line
Hey,
is,
but
bro.
that back-to-back, though. But that back-to-back, though, was clean, though. Get out of here again. Rejected. Don't.
And Harden, an absolute vicious dunker.
Ooh, what?
Bouncing towards the rim.
Yes,
But the epic
sir.
throwdown.
Timeout called the Heat.
And Clark, when you look at the footwork of James Harden,
That's like 10-second game.
history of
10-second.
And you know, Greg, he
Content
studied the
ever.
greats. I mean, he loved Ginobili's Euro step and then added it to his own game. Now he's taking that to another level.
He
And
gonna
he's
make-
the one giving out the lessons. But you're right. Got great strength, but the footwork
That's
is
all right.
really outstanding.
Hey, Harden?
Hey, I'm stating the
Okay,
obvious
Harden.
here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not
You
a
sure you wanna
defender in sight.
have me on him?
A shot by Harden, wide open.
Ooh, okay.
House kicks to
He
Harden.
just died down a little bit.
And Harden with the steal.
Nobody closes
You
on.
can't sleep on this guy's finishing
I gotta
ability.
switch his
He
defense
loves
up.
getting room to throw it down on you. And he'll put you in a poster if you let him.
Here's
You even
Robinson.
move. All right,
And he
bye,
Oh,
bye.
come on,
Good
really?
enough under that one.
Like
Okay.
everybody jump shot banging off the
in
front.
this game, that's
That's all.
definitely been a factor.
Oh, come on.
And it's been
He
a
can get
well-rounded
slightly late, but I can't.
strong
Ooh.
rebounding has
Oh,
certainly
nice.
been at the
Get out of here.
but it's been good on a number of levels.
Ooh.
No good.
I was looking for
Early
the
here in
second
the
one.
game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're
Ah.
Robinson was gonna block that.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Down by 12. And the shot's
And
good
then when he
from
turned it to
Yeah,
him
I
to
like
pass
the
the
fact that
ball.
he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
That's going to
He
be
don't need pass. I would have shot the thing.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Houston. Gordon
All
comes in
right,
for Daniel
all right.
House. Then
I'll-
for the Heat, Bam Adebayo's checked in
All
for
right, I hit it.
Atlanta. And it's Tyler Hero in for Goran Dragic.
Dude.
Adebayo down low.
No,
Guarded
sir.
by Tucker.
Got that.
Houston leading by 10. The three from Harden.
Oh, he was right in his face.
Jimmy Butler comes
I
up
thought he
with
was
the
going to
rebound.
move a little bit
And,
farther.
Miami
All right,
shooting a
don't
pretty
get too
sorry
cocky, man.
29% from the floor here.
That was close, though. That was close. I got a little bit scared, man.
Range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
Come on, Lee. Come on.
Adebayo sends it back. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got the fast break chance.
No.
Butler,
He
no
was
good.
slightly late. He would have got that.
His best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Gordon.
Ah.
And it's Gordon finishing
That
it off.
wasn't that bad.
With Tucker ever
Nah, he's not the best dunker, but Robinson gotta get out the way, bro.
Nice job finding
He
his
blocked
teammate
the
there.
mess out of
The
me.
Heat trail by
I
12.
was like, damn.
A the shot goes in. First of the night.
Of course, nobody's in the paint
to start the game.
That's what a center is for.
For Houston, they've gone 7 of 13
don't
from the
have
field
one?
since the start of the second. And here's Harden for 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
With this
Who's
lead,
on me?
playing confidently, showing a quick trigger.
I ain't see nobody in guard me.
The perimeter shots, though,
Just
not
should've
really falling
pull up.
at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
Houston making some changes.
Of course he got
Threes
ice
checked in
rivers.
for Robert Covington. McLemore has come in for James Harden. And it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook.
Dang, that's
Checked in for the
fast.
Heat.
Oh my
Iguodala
God.
comes in for Duncan
I know that would have
Robinson.
been a green if I would
This is a
have
hero.
got that one, but Jesus, that was fast. Oh my gosh.
Kicks it out to Jones.
No.
Rockets with the rebound. 6 seconds.
How can you get a
slightly
slightly rate free, but you can get a slightly
Gordon the
rate
pass
too?
to Tucker. Back to Gordon. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Houston moving it around. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he's got his
Hey,
first
what?
chance
Oh,
at the
okay.
line here.
Crowder.
A year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the
Right.
line, so that's more than acceptable.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up
Come
there,
on. That's
you
alright.
feel good about it.
I didn't know it could be that slow
Here's
compared to the
Iguodala.
other guy.
Here's Hero. And the quarter ends with some stifling
Nice.
defense right there. And so that's the end of the first half.
Alright, y'all
Houston
probably
on
finish
top
y'all snacks.
as they
If
wrap up
not,
the second
I'm
quarter
gonna let you
with
keep
a
on
Heat.
eating. Enjoy the ride.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back
Everybody
for the third
fasten
quarter
their
of basketball
seatbelts.
following halftime. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 16 points. And with James Harden in the fold, it seems the Rockets will always be dynamite offensively. Kenny, how do they get the job done on the other?
I really hated
And
that
that'll
2K
about do
did
it
this
as we
to
get
us
ready for the second
about
half.
threes
Take it down to Kevin
when they
Harlan.
lowered the green rating. But now, because like I
I mean,
used
they put out a
to,
couple updates. It's not as tough as it was.
yeah.
But,
I mean, it's because they're getting better with the 3-point shot.
but they
Because
do
like,
make you pay for like not having your feet set.
because like you and me,
Exceptional performance so
like
far from
you
James
and
Harden.
me, we didn't shoot the ball. We didn't even try. But then when we noticed that you can
Yeah, you
actually
know what,
make
guys?
one,
They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here's
Oh,
how
you
they're
saw
supposed
me,
to
you saw
start
me,
in
you
the
saw
second
me.
half. They've got Jimmy Butler,
Oh, the shoot.
Jake Crowder out
But
there,
whatever.
Bam Adebayo.
Oh,
Then there's
get in
Dragic,
the
and it's
paint.
Robinson in at the shooting guard position.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrated
I had no one
the fine
guarding.
skill set that
No
belies
one.
his
I
nickname.
had-
Over 5 assists per
Yeah,
game.
there's just an
He's
extra
a
person.
creator, not just a finisher.
Yo, what are we doing? They just all
Here's
frozen.
Harden on the wing, guarded by Robinson.
Oh, John, I didn't see him. His tiny little
Offensive
Kevin Hart
rebound.
body. I didn't see him.
House.
3.
Now Harden. He's got 16. Lock at 6. Or 3. Westbrook.
Ooh,
With another miss.
how
The
was
Heat
that
have
not
given Adebayo the
in?
leeway to rip and run, baby. Make things happen.
I was trying to bump the
An
pass.
unselfish player.
I knew that was going to happen, but I was
Even
like,
back in
that's
high
not the
school,
pass.
playing with lesser talent, he made
Okay.
sure to find the others.
On the wing, Harden. Shoots it up.
In there.
The Rockets
That was
again
right on
can't
the
hit.
An
line.
awful beginning to this half,
Come
guys. Missing
on.
their first 4 attempts.
And
Yeah, he
slam
had
dunk
that.
by Butler.
All right.
Dunking is easy
Pull it
for Jimmy
together.
Butler. He's an
Pull it
athlete. He's got
together
good
because
size, and
they catching
he
up.
knows how to use that
Gotta
vertical
chill with
as
the
the
threes,
throwing
man.
athlete.
Watch me just shoot another 3.
Westbrook against Butler.
3. Oh, okay. He didn't go for it.
Harden left side. It's House
Three.
outside. Nailed from three-point land. House has got 9 points.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Timeout called, the Heat. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Oh, yeah, he had me.
Over the course of a game,
No, it's literally right there. Oh, okay.
Checked in for PJ
Sauce.
Tucker.
Oh, okay.
Is checked in for the Heat.
Yeah, I ain't gonna start teaching.
I always say that you don't.
Ooh, break the ankles. Ooh, go back. Ooh, pass it back. Ooh, okay. Don't know what's happening. Ooh, mid-range. Ooh, sight. Go in the paint. Ooh, and a good three.
Fires the three. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
I'll take that.
Harden's got 19 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
I might have bumped bodies, but I ain't really do nothing.
For the Big West Conference, in that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness,
I'm looking for the three-man.
Some guys are natural.
Y'all know Westbrook can shoot.
Evolve into it.
All right, looking for the foul. Okay.
That's foul number 2 for him. A little over 2.5 minutes on the clock in this final half of play. Harden, that's good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Oh, man. I like this year.
No man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it. Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. Adebayo against Harden. It's House outside. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
I'm so making those, man.
Called on Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Probably the most moves I ever got in my life. I love this season.
And it's Dragic off the drive.
I mean, not 2020. I mean,
now the pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
Very late.
Got 12 in the game.
Probably the coverage.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Get that you go
get a
in.
replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And the jam by Harden.
Man, it's always fun watching Harden get going. I mean, he can
Harden is 11%. Hey, that's pretty good for threes. For twos.
And it's usually pick your poison.
No good from Dragic.
Okay.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Well, you know,
Oh, you're not even guarding me. I'm surprised they don't double team me, bro. I've been greening all day.
Which the Big O did back in '62. Then along came Russell Westbrook. Another level. Did it for 3 straight seasons, making an indelible mark in the history books.
And it's in there.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
We probably gonna have to take Harden out because he gets real tired in there.
Magic Johnson for 2nd all-time in career triple-doubles. Does he catch Oscar Robinson with 181?
I think he does, Greg. I think he's got a chance anyway. I should say that. Just to be in the conversation speaks volumes to all you need to know about Russell Westbrook's greatness.
We gonna put everything on tape. Oh man. I didn't even know you could do. Oh man, he's gonna put me on tight. No more threes, no more Dak. No more
See
threes.
if it works.
Jones checked in for Olenek.
Hey, they didn't have in Harden, so y'all can double team these people as much as you can.
Here's Hero, defended by Gordon, stolen by Gordon.
That guy sucks. No, that guy sucks.
Now here's McLemore.
I don't know what he's there for.
Minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Hey, he should demolish me, man.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far we've seen for the Rockets?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here.
All right.
They've repeated.
I've been seeing the extra sign all day.
Scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Down low.
Whoa, whoa. Okay, James.
Athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
I meant to pass it, but I meant to pass over him.
Adebayo against Green. Three-pointer. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Is he a great shooter? Yeah. I know he is a real. I know he
is a real. Brings it up for the Houston Rockets.
That made me laugh.
In the corner, it's Gordon.
No, he didn't pass it to the guy in the. That'd have been an easy two. But I'll take this two though.
3 seconds left in the third, and that one drops for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, why'd you stop?
No holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
I thought would have shot that.
They get the rebound. Iguodala kicks to Jones. Again, the miss by the Rockets leading by 22. And it's Gordon penetrating. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, you know, Gordon feeds off being the aggressor. He wants to be in attack mode and really make it tough for the defender to dictate what he's going to do.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin,
their
outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half.
Oh, I thought I got it.
Taking care of business, fellas.
And foul.
Okay, so first he started off with bobbling the ball and it was in your hands. And then you go from fouling. Okay. You tired. Why didn't you take him out yet?
The year before he came to America.
He hits the second from the line.
Why'd you take him out yet?
Yeah, alright. Ain't been in that long. We only playing 5-minute quarters anyway.
He gets it up. No good that time.
I mean, I was gonna make it good.
Getting it done for the
Could have felt good if I did.
That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He wrecked.
Man, I was greening, Dad.
And so now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Honestly, I've never greened that much ever, and they made it harder on me. I feel like last year.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense.
Never had this many greens in my life. I mean, I've had a lot of greens before. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I mean, in a row, though, in a row.
We'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Rockets, Rivers and Gordon make the backcourt. Then McLemore is out there with Green, and it's Tucker in at the 5, home in the paint.
And a smooth shot from veteran Green there.
Got you that trophy bag, give it that Green.
Crowder comes it in.
That feed by Iguodala,
a
really good example of this pass.
Oh, I saw that coming.
Here's Crowder.
Nope.
Goes back up.
Nope.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Man, he was so close to him, man.
Free throw, good. Crowder. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
Robert Covington's
very late.
Russell Westbrook.
Whoa, hold on. It stopped for me.
Really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook.
Whoa.
It's probably because he's such a dynamic
and
impressive athlete.
Yeah.
And after over a decade,
Maybe I probably press X.
Season, Russell Westbrook
I'm
started
PS4.
fresh.
But like,
Rockets,
yeah, I probably press
James
X, and I was trying to hold it down with
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
perfect.
You just
Spawn
can't
on
give
how
him
I
all
wanted
of these
that.
looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
And Greg,
56,
there were some legitimate questions about Harden and Westbrook and how they would play together. Westbrook not the floor spacer they look to put around Harden.
I don't know
They
if
didn't even
they
follow him. They stopped at half court.
Yeah.
Committing to small ball.
I
Westbrook, the
was about to say that. I was going to say,
distance
we just all stopped at
to
half.
attack the paint.
Here's Westbrook. And
Oh!
Boy, one of the things about Covington is that his bothers the opposing players. I mean, he's somebody that takes defense seriously and wants to pill for the ball whenever he can.
the Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies.
What's your favorite
in the
player?
expansion. So you've had a fairly unique view of being in that position in two different settings.
Yeah, I mean, two very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really
Did you make them play in mid?
I hope we can take a petition started by you.
Did I do what?
Did you make them play in half court?
No. It's supposed to be man-to-man. It wasn't even like half court.
It's Crowder on the wing.
Yes.
Stolen by Westbrook. One-on-one here.
That was not good. But hey, we on fire now. Yes, sir.
I love his hustle and energy and relentlessness on the court.
I put my boys on lockdown.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hero passes to Iguodala.
Not really. The floor is just crowded.
Butler with the ball.
Yeah,
defended by Gordon.
That's because like after a while it gets really crowded and you can't really go nowhere.
Guys
Proving
on
that he's
space
just a
on the floor
little too
very
strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior.
I thought he was gonna jump.
Off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great
I can't
game.
lie, that was a great dunk.
Performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Hey, you gotta start Westbrook, man.
Westbrook with it.
I was just about to pass for the free.
And there's a foul. It goes
Westbrook ain't the problem.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Westbrook ain't the problem. It was Harden.
For Ben McLemore.
I mean, he did bang a lot of threes though.
Westbrook, no.
He's checked in for
No, I meant Harden.
Yeah, that's what I said. Harden was the problem.
But
Westbrook.
yes, he is. He's been doing a lot in the paint.
Score the baskets. Number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67%.
He's killing in the paint.
And you like to see since the half now.
10 points in the paint.
Starting to come around.
I mean, it felt like more than that, but you get what I'm saying.
Westbrook against Robinson.
I tried to deflect the pass.
Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes.
Oh yeah.
Off the floor.
Oh yeah.
And the slams
Oh
are just too
no.
Butler feeling out of it.
Pass to Hero. So crowded. Yeah, that guy wide open for the 3.
Passes it to Adebayo.
Oh, I could call a little man, the big man.
Back to Adebayo.
Got it. Yes, sir.
A rare rejection that time from Tucker, using that long reach.
I like that.
Times it perfectly.
All right, James, do your stuff.
And Miami also making a switch. Dragic is checked in. Harden up top, defended by Butler.
Oh, I was about to say Autumn, bro. I was about to say.
It's going to be on Jay Crowder. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, it's said that the only thing Tucker is more obsessed with
No, he took out Westbrook.
is his sneaker game.
No, they took out Harden.
Yeah, game's over. He won.
Oh, did it? Oh.
I mean, the
Catching
score
up on the
wise,
changes for Houston.
Oh, I got scared. I thought it was like the bird.
Comes in for James Harden.
Oh, well.
And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook.
Y'all, Westbrook and Harden did
Rivers
amazing.
dishes to
Harden did amazing.
It's the last one too.
No.
He's been dunking every
He
single
got a couple,
time.
but Harden is what broke the game open. It wasn't
And
Westbrook.
Westbrook. I used this team for Westbrook.
Yeah. Trust me, Harden was your. If you didn't have Harden, it wouldn't have been the same kind of game.
Yes.
No, bro, you weren't doing that with Westbrook.
Yes,
Not enough to break the game
Are
open.
you kidding?
Not enough to break the game
I
open.
chose this team for Westbrook.
Okay, well, for whatever reason you chose it, Harden was the star. It wasn't Westbrook.
Everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys.
It was
Stop
more
trying to find a
Harden.
way to say it. It's just say it was all Harden.
Yeah, not all.
Scoring standpoint,
He got on fire with the points he had.
Catching up on the changes for Houston.
I mean, I did have a lot of dreams. Most of them were from Harden, but all of them were from Harden.
Pass to Chandler. Now here's McLemore outside.
Oh,
It's rebounded by Leonard.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm was on display.
Oh, come on.
Chandler
One more.
gets to Cephalosha.
Oh, come on. One more.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Up top, McLemore. Back to Rivers. Tries yet again.
Oh.
Off the back of the rim.
If I got one more, come on, one more, I would have made it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of
67%
any team he's on,
green.
he's always going to be a major contributor.
No!
Because he does so
Get it!
well on both ends.
Oh, I got it.
And
Okay.
as it goes out of bounds,
What if I make a buzzer beater? Oh,
It's not a
that'd be
buzzer
good.
beater, really.
What?
You already won the game. Buzzer
quarter.
beater don't mean
And
that.
there's the foul.
I know, but it would go.
Solomon Hill.
Oh,
That's his
okay.
first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And so he makes both from the line.
Man, this is probably my best
And
game
so
ever.
here is Miami.
Ever. I mean, I've had better games. I mean, like with threes though. Yes, sir. All right,
So we see
GG.
the Rockets take
We going on to Madden?
This
Yep.
game may not have been
All right, before we end the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications
Appreciated it.
so you can be notified next video. Alright? Make sure you comment what your favorite team
And now we'll
is.
send it over to David Aldridge,
Comment who your
by
favorite
courtside.
player
David.
is. Alright?
Thanks, sir.
David, thank you as always.
Peace
And
out.
that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our